I'm going to show how to replace the battery in one of these IR blasters. So if you look here, there's a little notch, and you can try to use your finger, which usually works for me, especially after opening it once. Or use, if you have available, anything kind of tiny like this little flathead. And pry it open just a little bit, and then you can pull it apart. Okay. And so you can actually, if you want to, you can just run it like this without the casing. So we're going to get this battery out. You should have a couple spares that we packed in your kit of these types of batteries. And hopefully you have available these. These are long nose pliers. You might experiment with something else if you don't have them available. And please feel free to share in the comments anything that worked for you. I usually will try to brace it on one end like that and then punch out the battery. So that goes like this. So I got it a little bit there. See if I can get it the rest of the way. There we go. So it's sticking over the edge. Just okay. That was actually a fresh battery, so pretend it's a new one, and then it's a little more straightforward. You can push it in. There's a really tight press fit, so you end up, at least I end up doing this again rather than using my fingers. You don't actually have to get it in all the way, as long as it's clearing this green part of the PCB, then you should be fine. And yeah, so then we put it back in. The easiest part is just to line it up with the hole, so you know you got that part right. And then this side has two notches on one side, so yeah, or two holes, I mean, two holes and one hole. And so you line that up with the pegs. You see there's two pegs, one peg. So we will do that. And there we are.